Hi, this is George from Digital High Road. You may know me from my channel on YouTube called Digital High Road, or you may not know me. You may never have heard of me. What I did in 2019 in November, I started a course with a guy named Philip Barrowman from Taking Action Online. We're going to get into that in a couple minutes. But I started taking a course with him about teaching. He was going to teach me how to make money through a YouTube channel online. Then what that became was this channel here. Now as we look at it right now, I'm at 293 videos, 690 subscribers, which is not exactly what I wanted to be with this many videos. I want to be higher. So how much money am I making from this? Not much at all. What my point is this is an intro to a live blog course follow-up. I'm going to take one of Philip's courses of action from what he calls Taking Action Online, and I'm going to show you why I failed in my previous since 2014. I'm going to show you why I have failed as an online marketer with blogs. And I'm going to show you how I will then succeed using Taking Action Online. So let's move into, I want to show you the sites that I'm responsible for. First, as I started this site in 2016 in January, I was taking a course with a woman teacher who I'd met online through some other courses I had purchased. Following shiny bright objects, I had purchased about 10 courses and 10 different things that she was offering over 2 years. So from 2014, 2015, 2016, I took this as a project for a course I took with her. Now, this has become my main money-making site. As you can see, I have lots of pages, lots of posts. And last year, I spent almost all year 2022. I went back from my YouTube channel because I wasn't getting the success I wanted there, and came back to here and spent a lot of time creating about 20 more posts on this site. Well, this hasn't made me a lot of money because I don't have a lot of traffic, and because this is just not something a lot of people are looking for, the kind of numbers I would need to make a good living online. This started all from another project I had spent money on. So this was like over $1,000. I was taking a course, so I developed this right here, became Western horse riding. I actually started this about a month after I completed a year of radiation surgery and chemo. It was a year of getting rid of cancer from my body. I started this on a vacation trip to the western slopes of Colorado with my granddaughter, right? My granddaughter and my wife and my son-in-law, my daughter. We took a trip out to the west coast of Colorado. This started on a day in June of 2014. I then created, over a period of time, not knowing and having a clue what I was doing, I created some successfully ranked posts, if you will, blog posts. And I actually created these as articles at first. They became posts about 3 years later when I realized they should probably be posts, not articles. Then, in the meantime, at the end of 2016, towards the beginning of 2017, after starting this site here and building it, I realized that maybe I wanted to get into something more of a personal journey blog, which is because I had major colon surgery. I have a stoma. But this became a bit of a struggle, both mentally and physically, because I realized I didn't really want to have to relive all the stuff I went through. But this is a site that still gets some traffic. There isn't many products I can sell from it, so I don't really make any money from this either. Which takes us to we're going to update you to what we call Taking Action Online, which is where I'm part of. I was a digital nomad, which was one of Philip's select 25 people from the course in August of 2019. I went at this hard and heavy. I created over 250 of these videos at that time. I've created around 43 in the year in the last, let's say 5 months since I recommitted myself to my YouTube channel. But now I've realized that I'm going to build a blog using this training. Now, I didn't have this training when I built these other sites. I didn't have it when I built My Ostomy Is. I didn't have it when I started in 2014 for the Western Horse Riding, and I certainly didn't have it when George Loves Weather in 2016. So that's my journey. Real quick, real sweet. Let's move on. I don't want to bore you, but what I'm going to be doing is posting updates weekly as I go through this training. The next videos I want to discuss the training, what I've done with the training and where I'm at with this training. That's going to be in the next video. Check out probably a day or two after this is published to see that video, which I'm going to do later today, to update you on where I'm at, starting to follow this Taking Action Online training and what I've done and where I'm at with following this training and then following the Marketing Academy training, which is breakdown, where Philip actually walks you through weeks 1, 2, 3, 4. He walks you through 6 months of where you want to be in a 180-day implementation of his training program. So that's it for today's video. If you got any value from this or you liked it, please like the video. And also don't forget to subscribe to our channel. And thanks for watching. Take care. God bless.